Braves find themselves hanging around the 500 mark as we head into May. For a report on their start, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, these guys entered the season carrying the expectations of being a front-runner, but so far their results have been, well, less than spectacular. While it's still just April, these players have made it clear they expect more of themselves than what they've shown so far, and they're determined to get rolling sooner rather than later.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder.
So next to hit is Guillermo Heredia, singled in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
That's a big strikeout there with the tying run over at first base. Now with 2 outs, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that guy home. Probably need a ball in the gap to give him a chance.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1 the count now. 2 out with the man at first. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Two balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. 1 left for Atlanta, and the deficit holds at 5-4. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisk. And now the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
Eric Sogard will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Marisk aboard here at first with nobody out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that'll be another base hit as it's through into left, so it's 2 straight knocks to start the 8th.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-run count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
In now is Nico Horner. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
From the stretch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
One 0 count. Here it is. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him.
Whoa, he looks a little frustrated out there, and I don't blame him. He gives up a couple of hits early inning, and then he plunks this guy. He's fighting himself a little bit, so they might want to head out to the mound and try to calm him down.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. But this will land untouched. No hits to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And it's fouled away. 5 runs, 12 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. 1 run scores. And he is in there.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's Chris Bryant now, and their runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up, and that's going to land foul.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Lifted in the air to right field. Acuna's there for it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And the sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Javier Baez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. The next Cub up, Ian Happ. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 8 and the Braves 4. Rowan Wick will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 50.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts 1 at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The 1-0 delivery. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fouled away. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Oh, and he was in complete control of that at-bat from beginning to end as that last one's waved at and missed for route number 2.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So here's Johan Camargo, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
From the stretch. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First offering on its way. The 0-1, and he fouls this one off. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Going back is the left fielder. Gone! A solo shot that time for Wilson Contreras. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that's in there, base hit. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Here's Jake Marisk as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to short. Swanson scoops it up, and there's 1 away. David Bodie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. He's set, and the pitch. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Peterson, the runner at second with 1 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
The 2-2. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it is Heredia. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. And now, Nico Horner. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Nico Horner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Heredia gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Cubs get a run here thanks to this solo home run. Last chance coming up here for the Braves. It's the Cubs 9 and the Braves 4. Rex Brothers will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. And now here is Ender Inciarte. It was a walk in his last trip.
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here it comes. This is popped up. Bryant over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Pablo Sandoval will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch on its way. As with 1 away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
Acuna digs in now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swinging bunt. The 0-2 once more. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Peterson's back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So now to the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over. So what do you take, if anything, from this one, guys?
Matty, This season is still just getting underway. A lot of these teams haven't really shown us who they are or who they're going to be. And the ones who have begun to do so haven't had enough time to separate all that much from the pack anyway.
Yeah, this was an exciting early season game and a definite boost for the winner. But I don't take too much from these games just yet. Like D-Rose said, teams identify themselves really from this point on.